welcome, and today I'll be doing my Power Rangers Time Force review. Now, Power Rangers Time Force was the last full series to run on Fox Kids, and I remember watching these episodes a little bit more than Lightspeed Rescue, because I was sitting in the dark for a while. I really didn't get into Power Rangers, and like I said, I didn't have time. I was mixing having my own life, doing sports and sports teams at the time. So, but Time Force was one of the few seasons I enjoyed the hell out of as a kid. I remember watching a few of the seasons. Like I said, I remember watching some episodes. I don't remember every episode that I watched, but from what I remembered back when I was a kid, the theme song was badass. I couldn't help but not sing along every time it came on, and it was just an overall fun series. It had time travel into the mix. It had, overall just a great concept that I fully enjoyed. It was just that sci-fi esque series that I just enjoyed. And the one thing I loved about the series is the acting and the chemistry between all the actors. I think they're all handled well, and I fully enjoyed it. The characters from Wes, Lucas, Trip, Katie, and Jen. They're awesome Rangers. I like this team. One of my favorite Power Rangers teams of all times. The Sixth Ranger, Quantum Ranger, Eric. I think there's a lot of things to say about the character of Eric. At first, you would think he'd kind of be like this douchebag rival-esque character for Wes to, go through with character development with him in this series, but it kind of helped the development for both of those characters. I think that the shift between the two things, but I really enjoyed it. Now, when you watch this series in comparison to other seasons, this is the best season ever compared to Lost Galaxy or In Space or Zeo. This season's like one of the best out of the best. I can't help but not say a lot of things. I can't help but not say that through this review. One of the few things I enjoyed in this season was the team up. It was glorious. It was just handled with furthering the story from I liked how the season was. I liked the crossover in this season because it furthered the Lightspeed Rescue team that was just, the main five. But I can get past that without, oh yeah, I think it was all six, I would believe. I haven't watched the team up in a long time. But, I loved it. It was just handled with glorious perfectness. It's what a team up should be, a mix of furthering the last season's mix and kind of helping develop the current team, which I enjoyed the hell out of it in this season a lot. But pretty much that was that for the season. And the one thing I loved that was about Time Force was the whole thing about the controversy that came to if it's in continuity to SPD or not. But I'll get to that when I talk about SPD in the near future, my series retrospective of Power Rangers seasons. But through and through, I like Time Force. Great season. If you're trying to get into Power Rangers, this is probably if you're a newcomer to Power Rangers, this is the season to watch to get you into Power Rangers. It's one of the best seasons out there. I know I'm saying that too much, but there is so many things that make the series work. The two-parters work. The story works. The villain works. There's everything that makes this season good that I can't help but not want to just sit down and just completely talk about it. But I have a time limit when it comes to these reviews, so from a rating from a 1 to a 5, I give it a hardcore 5. It was a completely awesome series. Yeah.